I release into the universe all that does not serve me, all negativity that surrounds me, all energies that are on my vibrational level and are not accepting to what I am open and receiving to. I am open, accepting and receiving to positive light. I embrace what is mine, and so it be. Hello, sweet souls. Welcome to the Virtual Zen Den. Rondalee Spiritual Apprentice here. Just wanted to sage a little. If you're joining live on TikTok, hi! And if you're watching the pre-recorded or recorded on YouTube, thank you. Hello, everybody. Beauty, Light Shadow. Hey, kid. Woo! It's a lovely one. Hola, Witchcraft. Aw, thanks. It's too hot for a crown. But I was like, if I show up without anything on my head, y'all are going to be like, what's going on, Rhonda? Hey, Ali. How are you? Yeah, it's gorgeous. Like, it's Mexico weather without the beach. Sam! Hey, you're still awake. Welcome. Welcome. Oh, I know, right? Hey, Witchcraft, I went to Earth Gems today. Oh my gosh. I had to get some stuff for some clients and some friends. Oh my gosh, there was so much energy in there. Oh, I was gonna go live in there because they're so sweet. They're like my second family. And Hugo's like, you can go live. But then when I turned around to like make the decision, there was like 15 people. It got so busy. So I was like, no. Hey, Jaylee. Hey, Kaylee. Hey, Katie. Hello, everybody. Are you guys up for something a little different tonight? I mean, we're still doing collective. Our hand sanitizer dispensers were falling off because the adhesive was melting. Shoot. Okay, so tonight I want to do something a little different before we get into the collective. So all you that showed up now, oh, Witchcraft. Technically, my first gem came from Earth Gems, but I bought it at a little place before I knew about Earth Gems. But I found out through the owner that's where she went. So, and that's many moons ago. Okay, so if you're open to this deck, aw, thanks. It's so hot. I had to take like the third shower today. And I went and got my glasses. I showed Light Shadow in a text. I got new specs, so in a week we'll have new specs too. So get used to these ones just for now, because they have sentimental value. My best friend Sonia that sends me 77, she used to always say every girl needs a piece of Tiffany. So when she was passing, I had to get my glasses, so we got Tiffany glasses. And I kind of didn't want to give them up the last couple of years as I get choked up talking about it, but they're just glasses. And it's better for me to have the proper eyesight, and I can keep them for backup, right? My prescription hasn't changed much, but we have some fun glasses coming, let me tell you. Okay, so if you're open to this deck, all 29 sweet souls, close your eyes for a minute. Now this message is one for the heart that you need to hear. This message can be from someone who is still with you in this earth. It can be someone who has not left, per se, physically, but in your universe, they're no longer with you. Right, Sam? It's very interesting. It's different to shuffle, let me tell you. Or this could be a message for someone, Light Shadow, you come to mind, who has a soul connection, a soulmate on the other side. So I guess this deck, this choice, there's two cards. I want you to choose a message from your soulmate. Aw, thank you for the pearl. La da 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 da. I appreciate that, Deb. So if you're looking for a message from your soulmate, and that soulmate can be someone in life with you right now, your heart song that you embrace daily. It can be someone who is on the other side, but when you left, that connection that you have in your heart is always going to be. Soulmates are for life. And this may be someone who you have a strong connection with, but you're not with them yet, if that makes sense. I just feel really drawn to do this. So you can choose card 1 or card 2, and then we'll get into the normal collective. So 1 or 2. And anyone just joining, please stick around. Everyone has a chance to choose a message. We do collectives here in the Zen Den, and it's quite wonderful, the messages that came through. I had to rewatch the other night because I had to see what happened with Sean. As you all know, as a channeler, you don't remember. I'm speaking with someone else's thoughts. I'm bringing in someone else's energy, so I don't remember. That video had 26 views. That's big for me. So I had to watch it. So I went in and watched it tonight. Ooh, the tears. Oh my goodness. Okay. Thanks, Deb. So if you're looking for a message from your soulmate, and they can be here or on the other side, choose 1 or 2, and then we'll get into the normal collectives. Stick around if you're wanting to have a collective read. Message number 1 is coming forth. Message number 1 wants you to know you are who you are because of who you once were. You are who you are, sweet soul, because of your history, because of your past lives, this life, and depending on your beliefs, other lives. And the connections that you meet with in this world, the souls that you share a connection with, it's magical. You can't make that feeling. The feeling that you and they have is not a feeling that you can buy. It's not a feeling that you can create by hoping. This is a feeling that happens, a connection that is unbreakable, undeniable, and unspeakable. And this card is coming forth to tell you that that person that you're thinking of, that person that you're embracing from your past and in this lifetime, they love you forever. But they do need you to know that there are times when they may have done something that was not appropriate to your relationship, to your acceptance, or to your vibrational level and your heart. And so this message is coming forth that they want you to forgive them. Their soul, their higher self, is embracing that they probably didn't do exactly what they should have done in that opportunity. And you need to hear, and they may not have stepped up to say it yet, but their higher self, their soul on the other side, is embracing that they're sorry. Maybe you can't be together. Maybe there's something in this lifetime that is not allowing you to trust each other. Maybe there is something in this lifetime that is keeping you apart. And maybe, thanks honey lemon watermelon, how are you? Maybe this just isn't the divine timing. There's some work. Both of you have something that you have to do to bring your levels together. And that is very possible. And on the flip side of this card, if your soulmate's on the other side, if you're beau, if you're boo, if you're moo-moo, I don't know, if they are on the other side, this card is coming forward so that you know that when you think of them, cherish that connection. They too are thinking of you. When you embrace all the memories and embrace all the love that you shared physically in that time, you're still sharing it now. You are still sharing it. So this connection that you need to understand is that no matter what, they love you and they're sorry. They are completely sorry. And you need to hear that. Hey, Cameron. Hi, Hack and Jack. I'm glad that it resonates with you. Embrace if this message is resonating with you. I do this intuitively. I've been doing spiritual for about 12 plus years, helping others heal. And I call myself an apprentice because spirit is the true guru. These are collective reads. If it resonates with you, woo, take it with love and light and jack it up. If it doesn't resonate with you, sweet soul, it's just not meant for you at this time. Please don't make it fit. Please don't rush magic. Know that you can choose in the collectives tonight, which we're going to get to. There'll be 3 choices, so you can think about that right now. You can choose the message that you want to resonate with you, or you can just listen to them all and take what really speaks to your soul, because there is healings in the feelings, okay? Hi, Nikita. Hey, Jay Leeds. Oh, I love Goosebumps. Goosebumps are awesome. Now, the second reveal coming for the soulmate, because I was doing something a little different tonight. The second reveal for the soulmate is that you need to trust in the healing power of love. You need to trust that happiness is possible, and that everything that you're feeling, everything that you're experiencing, everything that you are going through is happening for a reason. This storm will clear. It's messy AF right now, but it will clear. And if anyone is looking for anything personal or private outside of this collective, click the link in my bio. If you don't want to go through Linktree, RondaLeeSpiritualApprentice.com. I'm listening. Everything's based on gifting and donation. Healing begins within. You make the first step. You can connect. And you can also check out my YouTube, because I put everything else up there as well. There's lots of playlists, TikTok replays. Know that you have the ability. Everything that you need is inside of you, sweet soul. Embrace it, okay? I'm just here walking with you, embracing with you on this journey. Thank you, Frankenstein. Embracing. So no. Everything is within you. And these collectives, if you are enjoying my energy and it's not too much, feel free to click the follow. I come on every weekday night, 10:30 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. And know that if you have sent me an email like Sam, divine timing, it's coming. It will all come when it's supposed to. Alyssa, right? Cameron, I hope that you embrace some love when you needed it the most. And if anyone else is looking, has sent me an email and hasn't heard back from me, don't worry. I haven't forgotten about you. I'm getting there. But the final of Collective 2, just in regards to these soulmates. The soulmate reveal. Know that what you feel attached to, don't. You need to be okay with yourself. You need to be free. You need to be alive. Self-love is not selfish. And until you love yourself, your soul support team wants you to know that you can't truly embrace everything that is coming your way. You can't allow someone else to truly love you if you don't love yourself. So number 2 wants you to know to trust in the healing process. Your loved ones, your soulmate, all of your support team is with you. You just have to be accepting and understanding that not everything comes as planned, sweet soul. And that's because it's not rejection, it's redirection. Embrace it. Embrace it, Kaylee. Okay. Anybody that's like, oh, I've never been in here, I want to read. I appreciate my moderators for helping out. We are missing Tig and J-Bo tonight, aren't we? We haven't seen Renee and AK in a while either. Or Strawberry Tiramisu. But we got kids and Wolf Love, and we've got lots of help in the house like Light Shadow. I may have some other mods in here. Please forgive me if I've forgotten you. So anybody just joining, there are 3 choices this evening. I'm just going to get them together here. You will have a choice to choose a card. And in choosing these cards, you have the ability to take what resonates with you, leave what doesn't. Embrace that the collective is messages that I receive intuitively from Spirit that needs to be heard the most. J-Bo, hi, my love. If you're still up when I'm done, I'll come kiss you. Hi, Uluna. If it resonates with you, take it. If it doesn't, it's not meant for you. You can certainly pick all 3 if someone's going to ask that. Usually they do. Spirit shows me for sure. Pick and resonate what goes with you. You don't have to say that you're only going to take number 1 and number 3 blows the socks off of you. You're creeping. Oh, J-Bo. It's so hot in our house. He's probably hiding in the basement. I have a little sauna here in the Zen Den. I do. He can creep on me anytime, right? All right. Okay. Here we go, sweet souls. That's 3. That's 2. And that's one. All right, so where's your air conditioner? I have an itty bitty fan over there. It's all good. Tig's in the house, yay! All right, everybody, are you ready? So 1, 2, or 3. If you're open, accepting, and receiving, you can choose a message, or you can just stick around and embrace what it is that you feel is what you need to hear. Know that Spirit doesn't always give us what we want, sweet soul. We don't always get what we want, but we get what we need. So embrace that. The messages that you need, you will receive. I appreciate you all. I'm going to get into zone now, and I have my amazing moderators who will be taking the reins in the comments. Feel free to claim, feel free to talk, feel free to enjoy. Tig is in the house, so if you like humor, embrace him. If you don't like humor, just scroll on. But we do love each and every one of you. This is a safe, inviting place in the Senden, and thank you for your energy. All 159 of you. Hey, Jamie. So anyone just joining, you can choose 1, 2, or 3. I'm going to start intuitively with reveal number 1. Any questions? Embrace and know. Feel free to ask them. I, myself, or usually the moderators will assist you. And, all right. And you can check out YouTube for the replay. Here is, hey, Crazy Cash, number 1. I know, right, Sam? Aw, thank you so much, Rose Marie. Thank you. Okay, so collective number 1 is coming out for you, sweet soul. You're questioning your motives in particular situations. You have to embrace that you are deserving of what you desire, and you are desiring of what you deserve. So there is nothing that you need to fear of at this time. What's important is that you know what it is that you want. You can't let anyone else tell you what it is that you're searching for. You can't let anyone else tell you what it is that you are manifesting. You can't let anyone else tell you what your dream job or your favorite food is. If there is something that you want to embrace, make sure that you are putting your energy into that something. Yes, specifically. Make sure that you are putting your energy where your energy needs to go so that you're able to receive with positive love and light. If you visualize it and you live it, seeing is believing. And I know it sounds weird, but take a piece of paper. Write down 5 things that you're manifesting that you want to happen in the next 5 months. And as you write down those 5 things, when you are embracing them, ask yourself to embrace the one that will bring most positive flow to you at this time. I love tacos. Let's not go there, Sam. And embracing what comes to your flow at this time in most positive sense, that is the first thing that is going to be. So you take a new piece of paper, you write it down, and you go. Embrace that everything that you want, you deserve. And don't let yourself or anyone else sabotage that. This is really important for number 1. If you've picked number 1 or this is resonating with you, do not allow negativity to block your progress. You cannot grow if you are suffocating. Okay? If you are suffocating, you cannot grow. So, like the post I just put up before I came live, it's a spiritual weeding, it's a rapid one, but if you have a rose bush that's being smothered, it doesn't allow itself to grow. Oh, are you hearing this? That's probably what you were hearing. If it's suffocating, it can't grow. So you need to allow what's weeded in your system. You need to pull it out. You need to allow yourself to embrace. Allow yourself to know that you have the right and you are growing through what you're going through. Okay? Can you use your gayivity to improve your... Well, you picked the right month, Tig. For collective number 1, you don't know everything, and you're not gonna know everything. What you do know is that you have the ability to deserve and desire everything, but only if you know what you want. If you have no clue what you want, if there is an unknown to you, then you're not able to manifest what you want. It's an evil circle, but it's the truth. And make sure that you're manifesting with pure love and light, that you're manifesting for yourself. If you're manifesting for someone else, make sure that they have granted you permission to embrace their energy. I never do anything without permission, because your energy and your safe space is yours. You, collective number 1, if you've chosen this or this is resonating with you, you have a loyal heart. Your heart is sometimes so loyal that you feel it gets you in trouble, because you care so much and you put so much energy and investment into other opportunities and other relationships that sometimes your heart is yearning for love because you haven't given yourself some, and you've been giving a lot away and maybe not getting back exactly what you're given. So in this loyal heart, make sure that you embrace and you are putting your energy where it needs to go. If that person or situation is not open to your energy, what the AF? Seriously. Like, if y'all need to call Pineapple, I understand, because this is a little bit touchy. But why? 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 Are you going to put your energy somewhere where your energy is not received? Are you going to drive on a really, really awesome road trip? You're going to pack your car, you're going to get all the snacks, and you're going to go on this road trip. And you're going to bring a map, but you're not going to open it because you really want to embrace that you're going somewhere, right? Buenas noches. Hola, comadre. Compadre. Cachetone's my compadre. But when you're on this trip and you're embracing it, are you going to drive down a well-marked dead-end road and sit there? Stop it. Do not put your energy where it does not belong. Okay? Where it's not being received, and allow it to be redirected. Put your energy where it needs to go. And if that means into your soul so that you're able to feed what you want, do it. But stop self-sabotaging yourself. Stop sending you down a dead-end road. Stop putting yourself on that unlimited traffic circle. You're just wasting energy. Embrace, okay? Embrace. You joined at the right time, Maddie. Light Shadow. I know, I'm a little calling out today, but it looks like this resonates with a few of you, so y'all need to hear it. And it's with love and light. I give tough love with love and light, I promise. I'll try not to wear my angry face. Dick. And if you chose collective number 1, the messages from your soul support team, your loved ones. Okay, Maddie. There's a pride party. Woo! Your loved ones, your soul support team, your mom, your brother, your love on the other side that just left a little too soon. It all happened too quickly. Know that A, they watch over you every day. And secondly, you need to know that the yellow flowers are significant that you're seeing. You were just about to write this in your journal. Embrace that, Jamie. Write it in bold and say that you were given this sign, that it was going in your journal. Selena, the universe just sent me to you. I love it. Embrace it. I love when the universe connection happens. You are here in the Zen Den on your free will. If you are open, accepting, and receiving, we're just about to start collective number 2. So, embrace it. All 135 of you souls in here. Know that you are not always going to hear what you want, not always going to receive what you want. Life doesn't always go as planned, but you get what you need, and it's not rejection, it's redirection. Thanks, Diana. I love it. Yes, love is love. And in the Zen Den, there is no restriction on age, race, gender. There's no restriction on ethnicity, religion, nothing. Nope, not a nope. The only thing that you need to be open, accepting, and receiving to is kindness and the message from Spirit. I've been doing this for 12 plus years. If you're looking for something on an individual, private basis, fertility, career, love, finance, what you are open, accepting, and receiving, healing begins within. So click the link in the bio and feel free. You can either go there or rondelyspiritualapprentice.com. And finally, what I was saying about the yellow flowers. If you have a soul and you've been asking for the sign and you've been seeing a lot of the yellow, a lot of the blossoming, a lot of the blooms, know that that's a sign. This is a sign for you to embrace. You are watched over every day. You are embracing all the signs. Oh, Tig. And you are never, never alone. Trust your instincts, okay? Collective number 2. Okay, collective number 2 is coming forth to say that if you are looking for a sign regarding love or a new romance within the love that you're in, a new level of romance for yourself or someone else, know that Chantel is coming forward, and she's from the Angels deck. And she's coming forward today to let you know that this new romance is imminent. It chokes me up. It's been gathering, and it has been brewing for a really, really long time. Aw, thanks, Rosemary. Aw, thank you, beauty. And through passion, through focus, and through love, this leveling up is for you in yourself or within a relationship that you are very close and strong to. You may have recently, today even, or coming in the next 24 hours, it shows me, may reconnect with a past life or a past love in this life. You may be reconnecting with yourself on a level that you didn't know was possible. This existing relationship that you have is going to a new level. Oh, wow, that's cool, Becca. Wow. Good job, Honey Melon. You are leveling up, and you're not alone. Your vibrations are coming closer together. So this is an exciting time for yourself, on your self-love, or if this resonates on the relationship side, know that basically this is a really good sign. This is also coming forward that the abundance that you've been hoping for, your bowl is going to be full, but it's not just going to be full of water. Your bowl is going to be full of milk and honey and fruits and delicious, rich ingredients, because all of this work that you've been putting forward, everything that you've been pulling into your universe, everything that you've been focusing, everything that you've been investing, everything that you've been managing, and it's been a lot. You got a lot going on those shoulders. You are so ready for a break, but you were so close. And you were this close. So you're like, oh no, I'm going. I got this. So at this point that you are embracing this, know that at any time it's just going to start overflowing, and you're going to be like, yeah, I did it. And you can pat yourself on the back, and you can keep going, because you've set the bar here, because that's a level to accept. There's nothing wrong with moving your bar up. Never set your bar too high. You can always add accomplishments, okay? Embrace it. Before we get to heaven's message, Desiree is coming forward for you, sweet soul. And this may only resonate with one or two of you in the room, because this is coming forth at a very structured and shielded message. But if you chose number 2, or if you were looking for something that's been causing a lot of pain on you and this was resonating, Desiree is coming forward right now. And Desiree wants you to know that not right now. That doesn't mean ever. Doesn't mean never. It just means right now. conditions aren't favorable. You need to wait. You need to look into other options. You need to look at a different angle and ask the angels to help guide you. Ask the angels to help comfort you on this journey. Because it's not about the destination. It's about the journey. Hi, Diana. I do. If you want, you can send a message to myself, my email, or the link in my bio, or RunDailySpiritualApprentice.com, and ask about the soul scriptions. It's called Soul Scriptions, and we're working just on a few right now, but that's what it's going to be, is assisting and teaching others how to embrace their journey for them, because everyone's different. So at this time, when you're asking the angels to help comfort and guide you for collective number 2, the conditions that are not favorable, and I cannot express this enough, because free will is life, but the conditions are not favorable right now. Doesn't mean never, doesn't mean ever, just means right now. So trust divine timing, trust alignment, trust everything falling into place. Do not rush magic, and just not right now, okay? Last but not least, for collective number 2, that soul that you are thinking of, that loved one on the other side, when you think of them, you welt up with tears, and their heartstrings are so connected to that. The connection that the two of you shared, the connection that the two of you have, is undeniable, and it is forever. Patience is a virtue, sweet souls. Don't rush magic, okay? I can't stress it enough. Don't rush magic. When you are going through everything that you're growing through, and vice versa, there is a time when feelings get really heavy, when healings really take over, and you need to release. You need to release tears, you need to release toxins, you need to release stale energy, you need to release. And having tears and the ability to cry, that was weird. Okay, 1 second, who's Guy? I have to ask, who's the woman looking for Guy? J-Bo's coming in. Do you guys want to say hi to J-Bo?
No.
Is anybody looking for Guy? I know this is weird. Oh!
Love you.
Love you.
Love you.
I'll see you later.
Yep.
Okay. Thank you, honey.
You're welcome.
Hi, J-Bo, they said.
Hello.
He bought me a maple cruller. Hi, spiritual goddess. Hi, boyfriend. Yeah, that's my heart song. Is anybody looking for Guy? I know that sounds weird, but there's a Guy here. Maybe it's Guy. Somebody looking for Guy? 3 minutes. I'm looking for a Guy. Oh boy. Okay, Logan, you should meet Tig. You guys. He is a keeper. I'm the lucky one. My kid's grandpa? What? ID my kid's grandpa was Guy. I'm looking for a Guy. Yes, this guy's name is Guy. Guy? He's showing me 1971. 41 to 71. I know, how random, right? My BF's friend is Guy. Yes, Andy, his name's Guy. Honey Lemon. Wheeler, did you say that? I'm leaving. Sorry, J-Bo's taken. Okay. I think it was Wheeler, right? Okay, I'm going to give a message for the Wheeler. And for anyone else that may be accepting to the Guy or Guy that's coming through, that's standing on the left, showing me 1941 to 1971. He says that if he had only known then what he knows now, he would have done something like different. He would have acted differently, embraced differently. He may have possibly... Things wouldn't have ended differently, but there would have been more peace on the end between you two, if that makes sense. That's what I'm getting. Okay, whew. The final collective for number 2 with the tears cleansing the soul. Know that when you cry, it takes a strong person to cry. And that you are able to release, you are in control, and you don't need to hold the weight of what others have done to you or what others may have affected on you. So embrace that you are releasing and not allowing that to weigh on you anymore. I wonder if he wants you to know that he is with Justin. Would that make sense, Wheeler? I want a donut now. I know, right? As I'm trying to drop it. I mean, what's more Canadian than a maple honey cruller? I'll eat that after the live. Okay. The final collective 3 before we play Spirit Movies Us, and you have a chance to win a free personal read right here, right now, because Jaybo's amazing, and he does all these really cool clues, so stick around. For the rest of you, 117 in the house right now, reveal number 3 is coming out. Reveal number 3, release it. DP27, release the weight. Try watching a sad movie or some of those American Idol auditions. If you were drawn to number 3, if you're still in the room, if you just came into the room, number 3 collective is coming through to you. Number 3 collective wants you to breathe. Take a moment. Hold space for yourself. Count to 4 and breathe in for 4. Pause for 4. Release for 4. Breathe. Hi, Jessica. Hi, nurse. It's really important that you are embracing your breath. You only have so many in this lifetime, and your energy is feeling very heavy right now. Your energy needs you to take a moment, needs you to relax and ground yourself. There is nothing that you need to do. There is nothing that you need to think about. There is nothing that you need to worry about. Nobody needs you right now. So one more time. Sit for 4, 3, 2, 1. Breathe in. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hey, Canadian Barefoot. Write your list, nurse. Your grandmother is showing me for you to write a list and put each of the jobs and what's good and what's bad, and highlight, very importantly, what is good for you, because your happiness matters. Okay? If you're just joining in the room, or you've been in here and you're waiting for number 3, this is collective number 3, sweet souls. So here we go. The first message was for you to breathe, and we just practiced that a little. The second message is, on that breathing, make sure that you are embracing positive thought during your breath, during moments in your life. And yet, life's not perfect. You can't be completely perfect all the time. But know that you have the ability to manifest the best. You have the ability to embrace positive. You have the ability to choose happiness. And you have the ability to share with your soul and your higher self what it is that you are meant to embrace. So keep your thoughts positive. Your soul support team sees all of your thoughts. Your soul support team hears you. They want you to stop putting yourself down. They want you to stop self-sabotaging yourself. And they want you to embrace that you have the ability to manifest the best all the time. You have that ability, right? Breenie, does your father visit you? He sure does, sweetie. He's showing me purple. I don't know if it's like this color. On your left. He's very strong with you. Daddies never leave us, ever. And this may be just for you. Your soul support team wants you to know that they love you, and they really wish they had have told you more often how much they loved you. They really wish that they could embrace just one more connection with you. If they could pick a bench to sit on and just look at the birds and talk about the day, they'd choose you too. If they could take a walk on the beach and go for a little dip and maybe have a bonfire, they'd choose you too. If you're wondering why you came in here tonight, if you're wondering if you could have a sign from your loved one, just embrace this is for you. I don't cry every night, contrary to popular belief. Right, Sydney? Darn allergies. They just want you to know that they love you, and they're sorry that they didn't get to say goodbye, and they're sorry that they didn't get to have cake with you one last time, and they're sorry that they didn't get to joke and almost spill coffee on you like they always do. They really want you to know how much they love you, and words can't express it. Your mom, your dad, your brother, your soulmate, your grandmother, your father, your papa, your best friend. And look, I'm running on the mascara. That one failed the test. They just want you to know how much they love you. They hear you. They see you. And they love you back. Just know that it's important that you know how much he's loved. Whew. Wow. Aw. I'm so honored, China, that I was able to assist you, and I'm sorry that he passed last week. I'm so sorry. I'm holding space for you, and if there's anything that I can ever do for you, much love. Know that our loved ones are always with us. Our grannies, our papas, our mamas, our mames, our hi-his, they're with us always. They never leave us. Our Justins, our Jakes, our Janets, our Robs, our Wyatts, our Julies, our Alfreds, our Lawrences, our Charles, our Boyds, our pets, and our loved ones. They never leave us. That soul connection is forever, and they just want you to know how much they love you. If you've questioned, know that they're always around you. You can observe everything that you want. Observe that they are at peace and at comfort. Observe that everything that is happening in your life and those around you is part of the bigger picture. Enjoy that you aren't alone. They're looking at you just as you are looking at them. Oh, Charlene, much love. Oh, your grandpa's Charles? Okay, wow. Ozzy, know that the transition is wonderful. There's a sunset showing to me. Hi, Kayla. They are with you all so much. Just pay attention to the signs. Pay attention and embrace that you are worthy. What you allow happens. If you want something differently, you have to do things differently. And that's that. Okay, so let us open up today. Today is Spirit Movies Us. Stay strong, Sonia. You know what you deserve, right? All right, I gotta put my spectacles on so I can see. Oh, Stacy, embrace the signs and know that you are never alone. Okay? Spirit Movies Us. Anyone? Oh, wait a second. Booyah. Stand by. We can't do that yet. You have to do the bottom of the decks. If I didn't do the bottom of the decks, oh my goodness. Ooh, my goodness. I'd get my hand slapped. Hey, Tig, don't tell J-Bo I almost forgot to do the bottom. Oh, goodness. Patty, know that you do. Your soul support team is with you always. You may not embrace the signs or know the signs or yet confirm who's with you, but I call them a soul support team because every person has at least 3 to 5 energies that are embracing and loving you and supporting you. Embrace it. Hey, thank you for the beautiful follows, all of you. Much love. Okay, bottom of the deck. For all you that are asking about, what about my dad? What about my auntie? What about my Nana? Are they still around me? Yeah, they are. They are around you more than you'll ever see and imagine. But the more that you're open to receiving the signs, the more that they'll come through. It is so hot. My hair is like flattening. They want you to know that they are standing right next to you. They are embracing right next to you. You may not see them physically, but if you are open to it, and you can do this, it takes a little bit. It took me a couple of months. I would sit every night with my finger out like this because I wanted my dad to do the electrifying touch. And let me tell you, after about 3 months, and it happened, it felt like when you put a battery on the end of your tongue. I'm telling you, it's powerful. Powerful. Know they're always with you. Secondly, Seraphina is coming forward. So Seraphina is the angel of happiness and families. So there is a happy change and addition coming to your family. That could be a new home. That could be a new job to increase abundance. That could be a new person coming into your life as a trip. Oh, Tig. But there is an addition coming. You've been manifesting it, you've been embracing it, and you've been wanting this for a really long time. If you've been wanting that dog, that turtle, that rabbit, it's going to happen, okay? And last but not least, regeneration. This tree is coming out of the side of rock. This tree is growing from a foundation that looks like it was once lava. And this tree wants you to know that you have the power. You are able to embrace everything that you need to embrace. You are your foundation. You may have had a tower moment in the last 18 months. I think that they were quite frequent, if you were around me at all. But you are growing through what you're going through. And to embrace these tower moments and to embrace what's happening and to know that you are in a regeneration mode, to know that you are growing. And just like I said earlier, it's a great way to wrap this up, is that if you are suffocating your garden, if you don't have enough room to grow, then you can't. You have to make sure you're allowing yourself room to grow. Okay, now we're going to do Spirit Movies Us. anyone's looking for a private or personal connection, click the link in my bio or rondaleespiritualapprentice.com. You can send me a message there, and by all means, feel free to join here 10:30 Mountain Standard Time, weekday evenings, nights, and also check up on YouTube, Rondalee Spiritual Apprentice. I put all the replays up on there, so it's really awesome. And yes, for all you that are spring cleaning, know that I recently removed, I think, like 278 people from my personal Facebook. So, a cleanse is a cleanse on any avenue. Embrace where you do not need to have energy going. I'm not lying. If you are like a strainer and your energy is coming through every little bit, you're not able to save what you need for when you really need it. So make sure that you're embracing that energy, okay? Spirit Movies Us. Here we go. And oh, thank you for everyone who is subscribing to my YouTube. I have 301 subscribers now. What? That's exciting. You guys rock. And I have like, somebody said I have like 12,800 followers or 13,000. I haven't seen, but all right. So explanation of the game there. Oh, sounds good, kids. There's 3 clues. The 3 clues that Jabo puts forward are for the movie title. If you can guess the movie title based on the 3 clues, and no, Tig, I'm not going to say the name, the title. If you're the first person that can guess the movie from the 3 clues and it comes across on my side of the screen, down here, you win the personal read right here, right now. That's amazing, Island Fiddler. Thank you. 12.9. Like, wow. The 3 cheesies Jabo put forward are impossible. I get them sometimes. Like maybe once or twice. It's not Titanic. You guys, it's not going to be 50 Shades. Were you here the other night? It was 50 Shades. Renee missed it. All right. 3 clues. Are you souls ready? Put your movie thinking caps on and listen carefully because I don't repeat the question or the clue. I only say it the once, I repeat it, and then I move on. I don't go back. Okay, you ready? Glasses. Clue number 1. The entire cast agreed to work for less than their usual salaries to keep the budget down. The entire cast agreed to work for less than their usual salaries to keep the budget down. All right, here we go. Notebook, no. Tig, Saving Private Ryan, The Heat, Overboard, Rocky, Harry Potter, Me Too, Sonia. I'm like, was it the movie with this guy and this guy? Napoleon Dynamite, Alf, Harry Potter, Deadpool, Grease. Nope, 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 nope. Okay, hold on. Alf, Harry Potter. It keeps flipping on me. Okay, everyone stop commenting. I saw the answer, so everyone just stop for a sec. I got to find the answer now. Okay. Notebook, Saving Private Ryan, The Heat, Overboard, Rocky, Harry Potter, Napoleon, Alf, Harry Potter, Deadpool, Grease, Friends. Kids, you guessed it. It's Ocean's 11. You were the first one. Clue number 2. 3 of the A-list stars in this movie played small roles on the TV show Friends. And if that didn't give it away, there's a 95-pound Chinese man with $160 million behind this door. Kids, it's been a long time since you won. I think you won like the first week, and that was it. Congratulations. That was quick, which is good because it's really hot. Ozzy! What? What you doing, Ozzy? Ozzy Rat, is it Rach? Rach? You lost a friend? Kids, did you want a message from heaven? Do you want, general? Let me know what you want. Spirit's choice? Okay. Kids won. Honey Lemon Watermelon. Rachel. Awesome, Rachel. Just one sec, kids. I'll be right with you. Rachel, it's important that you look for the signs in nature. I know it shows less than 48 hours, but embrace the signs. It's almost immediate, okay? No, that's okay, honey melon. Don't worry about it. Embrace it, okay? And anyone else that's just recently lost someone, there's a lot of butterflies flying around me right now, and so that's embracing for me that you need to look at the signs. You need to embrace the signs that are coming through, and believe it or not, they hit you when you need it the most. First a grant and then a read. I'm on a roll. Ba-dum-bum-ching! I'll be right back. Aha. All right. We're going to go with fairy tales. There's been a lot of butterflies around me lately. I love it. Enjoy. Embrace the butterflies, guys, because they're important. All right. It's funny, I picked up this deck and now I'm like, yeah, nope. But then a card flew out and I was like, okay, yeah, I guess so. So, the graphics on this side are not like outstanding, but this side is. So this is a personal read for Kid because she won the Spirit Movies Us. And any of you other 91 souls that are in the house, embrace that this message, if it resonates with you, it's meant for you at this time. I come on here 10:30 Mountain Standard Time, weekday evenings, so we always do collective reads, and we're always here in the Zen Den embracing spirituality and assuming that you are in here because you wish to do that as well. So, I love that, Rosemary. That's amazing. So, Kid, this message is coming forward for you. Yeah, there's some definite Scorpio vibes in here. If you don't already know it, you are in a battle. You have not quite got to enemy lines yet. It's been a bit of a shitstorm, and you're feeling a lot of pressure. There's breaks in the dawn, there's breaks in the fire, there's breaks in the exhaustion, and there's breaks in the stress. So you're able to regain and continue going forward. But don't give up hope and don't let your guard down because this battle isn't done yet. This battle that you're embracing, you're fully armed, you're fully loaded, and you're fully deserving of everything that's coming. But you have to win this battle for yourself, no one else, okay? The most important thing is embracing your light, your path, your universe, your choices. This is your battle. Embrace it. With love and light, but embrace it. All right, we'll see if anything else wants to come out. There we go. Don't allow anyone else's jealousy affect you, Kid. Don't, I know, right, Alyssa? It's the fairy tale deck. It's amazing. Don't allow anyone else to take away from what it is that you're embracing, Kid. And in the same sense, know that what others have is theirs. You don't have to want theirs or need theirs. There is an apple in the air that is poisoned, and one and all must avoid it. It is like the temptation. And it's saying that you know what is right, and those around you know what is right. So don't allow temptation to hurt with words. Somebody, I feel, may not be as excited about your accomplishments as you are, and that might hurt a little. And so if this is resonating with you, just know that you've done all that you can. You are your orchard. You are harvesting your apples now. And if they're not embracing that energy and allowing yourself to shine in your light, they're not to be a part of it. They need to go find their own light. Okay? And if this is resonating with anyone else, Please claim it, accept it, it's yours. You are here and embracing this for a reason. The bottom of the deck before I sign off, sweet souls, is the Mixie of Mill Pond. I love these cards, so I always show them. The Nixie of Mill Pond wants you to embrace memory. They want you to embrace that everything that you have accomplished is within inside of you. Way to go, Tig. Yes, Logan, embrace it. Yeah, click, click, click. Yeah, do it, Crystal. Oh. I'm trying to lose you guys, and I'm like switching up my filters. Like, I don't even know what's going on. So embrace that everything that you have in the past is part of you, but it doesn't define you. It doesn't define you. Everything in the past brought you to who you are today, but it's not like you weren't going to be here. It's not about the destination. It's about the journey. And so embrace all the colors, all your choices. Embrace the mills along the way. Embrace the roads that may not be traveled as much as others. And embrace that everything that you hold in your memory is part of you. How you perceive something, how you embrace something, how you remember something, how you live something, how you explain something, and how you figure something out is yours. If somebody is not embracing you for you, they need to just let your energy go. So you can just say, you know what? You don't have to completely kick them out, but if they're toxic enough, they have to go. But this situation or this energy, you can tell them that you no longer want to be a part of what's negative, and that you want to be able to, in the future, look back on the memories and know that there was a positive, fun love that was exchanged. So you've got the power. Okay. Bye, Felicity. Felicity? Bye, Felicity. Don't let the door hit you on the way out. Okay. I love you guys. You're awesome. I appreciate you all so much. Thank you. So we'll see you here tomorrow night, 10:30 Mountain Standard Time. Make sure you give me a follow. Make sure that you check out my YouTube. I'll load this when it allows me to. Sometimes it doesn't allow me till the morning. Tonight when you're falling asleep, I want you to try something if you've been having some problems sleeping. And even if it's later on, depending on your time zone. But we're going to finish off with, do that 4x4x4 by breathing. But have 3 things that you're saying to yourself as you're falling asleep. Positive affirmations. I am powerful. I am accepting. I am awesome. I am calm. I am abundant. I am smart. Hi, Michelle. I am powerful. I am receiving. I am love. So grab something in that sense. I'm itching because there's a lot of spirit near. My therapist literally told me to do this today. Yeah, I love it. So a little joke. When I had a therapist, when I needed, because he's great. We broke up. We no longer have that relationship. But it was really funny because we would do some things and I would make suggestions and he's like, I was going to suggest that, but you're already doing it. I'm glad that you're doing it. I always know when you can't sleep. So try that. Embrace it. I swear, you will let me know how it is, okay? It's very cool. So, all right. Peace out. I love you all 73 of you. It's 11:44. Keep magical, okay? And know that you are receiving the signs. You just have to accept them.